All right, let me. Lamont, I'll save the story for you. So last week, B Flat and Dante. Well, Dante was. We were talking to Lamont about, weeks ago there was a job opening in New York for a rat czar, and Lamont said he would take that job. Last week it was the poop czar in San Francisco because there's a contingent of people picking up poop, human poop, right? Because there's a lot of people pooping apparently on the streets in San Francisco. Lamont would not take that job. It would have to be a lot of money. And then he shared with us how he got some human poop on his shoe once. And I can't get that story out of my head. And I'm still like skeeving out by it, but so Lamont, you missed your opportunity. I just want you to know, the New York job has now been filled.
Oh yeah. So
you had an opportunity to make this money. But they have now the first ever rat czar. New York City has appointed Kathleen Corrade. She was hired. Eric Adams announced it on Wednesday. She's going to be coordinating the city's agency, Department of Health and Mental Hygiene. I don't know how that works out. Parks and Recreation and Sanitation all coming together to find innovative ways to cut off the rats' food sources and new technologies to detect and exterminate the massive rat population in New York City. The Harlem Rat Exclusion Zone, they're creating that. I don't know how you're going to exclude it from all of Harlem. It's going to cover the northern half of Manhattan. $3.5 million will be spent to improve and increase inspections, use equipment, bait, traps, all of that, harden floors at some of the public housing to prevent the burrowing of the rats. And Smith, do we have any clips from Miss Karate?
I'm looking forward to starting right here in Harlem, partnering with city agencies and the local community to ensure our streets, parks, and playgrounds are the best they can be. You'll be seeing a lot of me and a lot less rats.
Cornball. That was cornball.
Pizza rat may live in infamy, but rats and the conditions that support their thriving will no longer be tolerated in New York City. No more dirty curbs, unmanaged spaces, or brazen burrowing. There's a new sheriff in town. And with your help, we'll send those rats packing.
Where are they going?
Hey, Smith, do you have the sound? Smith, do you have the sound from the rats? Play that.
Right.
Yeah, the rats had something to say. Yeah, that would be real funny. We didn't plan to make that.
But the rats was like, "Come see me, son.
Yeah, come see." Yeah. What about Brooklyn?
See you outside.
Okay. All right. The rat. Wait, hold on. Breaking news. The rats have a response.
Okay.
Fucking off is always an option.
Yeah. So that's what the rats got to say.
But it's a slap in the face because when the position was announced, they spoke about the salary.
Right.
And it was like 175.
Well, it's 155. I just Googled it.
No, she got 155.
Oh, she got one. Oh,
that shows you that there's pay disparity between
women.
Even when it comes to dealing with rats.
You better speak up on behalf of the women, Lamont.
You can't even catch a break with the rats.
With the rat, you can't be the rat czar.
You got the position. You'd have been underqualified, be here. This woman has been studying rats since she was 10 years old. At 10, he gathered signatures for an anti-rat petition in her neighborhood. This is how committed she's been. She deserves this position. She should have gotten a whole 175.
Yeah.
She led efforts in New York City schools to control the vermin in school buildings. This woman she knows her rats.
The verminator.
And Lamont would have got 185, and he's not even qualified.
He's not even qualified.
Because Lamont don't even snitch.
Lamont, you got the 185. They'd have made you pay your employees out of your salary.
But why she started Harlem though? I feel some kind of way about that. Why did she, why did they start downtown?
Well, so there's two ways to look at that. There's two ways to look at that.
Okay.
If there's a preponderance of rats in an area, then you go to where, and then by starting in Harlem, she's pushing the rats downtown, which if I live in Harlem, I would be happy with her starting in Harlem. If you've ever been to somewhere,
I just thought she was trying to say something. They trying to say something.
Harlem either.
Oh, that's true.
It's upper Manhattan.
Yeah, that's true.
There's people in Midtown saying, "Why she ain't start here?"
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. went to see a movie on 73rd Street, and I was like, I remember I was with a friend of mine, and I was like, oh, look, there's a rat. Like, saw one rat, and I was pulling her, and she was like, no. And then as we got closer, the rats was running, right? Like climbing and running. And I was like, ah! And I was like, I didn't know it was as bad as it is. Like, remember the McDonald's on McDougal Street years ago, or where they just running crazy
across from West 4th Street?
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. That
they not scared at all.
No.
I've only seen a rat
They
one
outside.
time in New York.
Wait.
As much as
You've only seen a rat one time?
It's funny, I see more mice in the subway, or maybe they baby rats. I don't know. But I've seen a rat one time in New York City, and it was in the daytime, like walking.
I was gonna say you ain't out
what year
at
was
night.
this? Yeah, what year was this? Yeah.
Oh, it was years ago, literally years ago.
Yeah,
I come
no.
to New York all the time. I see
Those are origin rats. The rats now.
People say it all the time. I guess you have to live there. I'm not on the side. I'm not in New York.
Them rats have pilgrim hats on.
The rat I saw was crossing the street, the avenue, like whatever.
Buckles on
rock
shoes.
rats. Yeah. You have to come at night. You have to come at night, and when garbage day. The garbage night, when the garbage is out at night, and it is disgusting and even scary. So